Welcome to the channel, everybody. We are the Obsolete Punx. Tonight we're checking out some suggestions from our Discord. This one comes from Mr. Neb. I've got with me Timmy, Lost Motel, and the other combination of our names, Lost Demuden.
Mm-hmm.
I am Hotel Podum. Oh, I can't even pronounce it.
Well, that's a mouthful.
We are checking out Days N Daze because Mr. Neb, he posted it in the suggestions channel in our Discord, and definitely wanted to throw this up here, especially since there's a little fun story behind that and my phone being a dick and making them sound like the Chipmunks. But that was fixed with a simple restart, and they sounded way better. Anyway, we are
that was a drawn-out conversation.
Oh, it was so drawn out and worth it. It was fucking great. So we are gonna do a double header here. We're starting out with Misanthropic Drunken Loner, and if nobody has anything to say, I'll hit the play button.
Please do.
All right.
The cat's back.
That's on the other side of the door, man. That's how good this mic is.
Again, everybody's gonna think we're psychos. Like last week, it's like there is no cat, guys. There's no cat.
All right, here's a song.
My breakfast was straight out the medicine cabinet, a remedy for the aftermath of my habits. Sometimes it's the ones who try to help that hurt the most. I feel like we're playing tug of war and I'm the rope and I'm stretched to the limit, but you keep on pulling in. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Relationships are overrated. Maybe I'm just tired and jaded, but I'm sorry, I just like myself more than I like you. So call me antisocial, call it masturbation. Either way, it's a solo operation. I'm just far more comfortable alone.
Here's that apathy, it's gotten the best of me.
I'm so tired of you talking my ear off about all your problems I just can't fix.
Don't appreciate someone take company.
Constant chatter reminds me why I'd rather you leave me be. So call me antisocial, call it masturbation. Either way, it's a solo operation. I'm just far more comfortable alone. Cause people are ugly and people are hateful, destructive and greedy. We're proud and ungrateful. The world would be so much better off without us. Swallow a polar and full of pills. Combos and training, this great lots of hell. Distract ourselves to make us feel like we're not just mistakes. Distract ourselves to make us feel like we're not just mistakes. It seems that everybody always has a bone to pick, a promise to break. Never again will I make the mistake of trusting anyone.
Trusting anyone.
Trusting anyone. This is my misanthropic confession. Human beings are a waste of breath, and don't think I exclude myself. I'm an asshole just like you. Cause people are ugly and people are hateful, destructive and greedy. We're proud and ungrateful. The world would be so much better off without us. So swallow a blower. scratch the felt. We scratch ourselves to make us feel like we're not just mistakes.
Search ourselves to make us feel like we're not just
My
mistakes.
breakfast is straight out the medicine cabinet.
Hell yeah. Timmy, what you got on that one?
I enjoy Jesse. I think he's a great fucking songwriter. I'm not the hugest fan of Days N Daze, but I do love his other band, one of his other bands, Escape from the Zoo. I fucking
Hell
love that
yeah.
band to death. I think the thing with Days N Daze that I don't really enjoy is her name is Whitney, is the other lead vocalist. I don't like her voice at all. But just musically, I really do enjoy them. So I'm gonna just throw out a 68 on that one.
Lost it muddin'.
That song,
Ooh,
that
Trickster.
oof. That song, I think that song tries to bring out every possible fucking emotion that any human being can fucking have. That was all over the fucking place. I was laughing. I didn't know what the fuck to feel throughout that entire song. That was incredible. It was amazing. Super fucking intense acoustic playing guitar. Like it was great. Like it was fucking wild. Lyrics, there's a lot to unpack there. There's also 6,000 words in this fucking song. Like it's that's fucking wild. I'm not sure how to feel about it, honestly. I think I just gotta it's never a song I would voluntarily seek out again, but I'm glad I heard it. I think I'm gonna go with like it's between that 65 and 70 mark. What should I do, guys? What should I go with?
Somewhere between 65 and 70.
Good fucking point. I'm gonna go with the 67.
There you go. Lost Motel.
Yeah, so this would have been definitely a song. It's at some point in my past life that I would have sought out to listen to. Now it's kind of a song I'd maybe seek out to listen to on like my darkest days. Yeah, I don't know. It was good, surprisingly dynamic musically. I'm not super familiar with Days N Daze or the other projects that they've done, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of in the same boat as Hood. I'm like kind of half on the fence of like, yeah, it was good, and I'm glad I heard it. I don't know if it's a song I'd want to hear all the time or anything, but there's obviously some sentiments in it that I get on board with. Not all the time, but like I said, when you're like really feeling shitty about yourself in the world, man, yeah, there's some sentiments that resonate there. Yeah, similar to Hood. I'm 66.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely Timmy said a lot of what I would say. The female vocalist, not my favorite for sure, but at the same time, not a deal breaker. You know, like it was fun. It was real fun when they got to the part where they're screaming. The fact that they're playing acoustic and then they have screaming parts in the song, like that's just fucking hilarious to me. Yeah, and like you were talking, Hood, the lyrics in that song are just wild, all over the place. Honestly, this is probably my fourth time hearing this week because I played it so many times trying to figure out the issue with my phone. And it got better every time, especially after the audio was fixed.
Once the chipmunks went away.
Yeah.
So still chipmunky in certain parts. But
so how she sounds is how he sounded whenever I did it. Like
that would have been horrible because I can't imagine what she would have sounded like at that point.
As a chipmunk.
I can't describe it. It was awful.
I'm just imagining the chipmunks singing about being compost fodder.
Oh, damn it. They need to start a Chipmunks punk band now. But no. And I definitely agree with Timmy on the escape from the zoo. Fucking yeah, they were. It's almost like they like tuned it in a little more or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, the fucking wild ass playing on the acoustic here, and then the horn. Just it's a simple horn piece, but it just kind of it just sits in there just right for me. I'm at a 71 on this one.
All right, final score is 68 on that one.
Who'd have guessed?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Move on to the next.
Fuck it.
Fucking go.
1, 2, 3, 4. She smiled and she said, on days like this, it seems like it never rains. But without the rain, we starve. I can't escape the fire skull, and I'm beginning to lull myself into a false security. Cause it's easier to lie to yourself than to face a reality so bittersweet. So let's pretend all of the ones we love won't die. Leave their skeletons off to the side. Oh, so sorry, swear I've tried to see over the wall I've built up in my head of guilt and fuck ups. Maybe I'm just thinking much too hard. Cause life's a game, life's a joke. Fucking why not go for broke? Trade in all your chips and learn how to be free. Why abstain, why jump in line? We're all living on borrowed time. Do what you like and the like what you do when you do it. And if they don't, that's fine. Fuck 'em. If they don't take the risk, you're sure to fail. There's no get out of jail. Caught in life, what's the worst that could happen? An open and coffins, we're all headed anyway. Can't escape the madness, so you might as well embrace it. It's worse than a 9-to-5 cubicle jail cell, buried under unpaid bullshit. Life's a game, life's a joke. Fucking why not go for broke? Trade in all your chips and learn how to be free. Why abstain, why jump in line? We're all living on borrowed time. Do what you like and the like what you do when you do it. And if they don't, that's fine. Fuck 'em. Life's a game, life's a joke. Fuck it, why not go for broke? Trade in all your chips and learn how to be free. Why abstain, why jump in line? We're all living on borrowed time. Do what you like and the like what you do when you do it. And if they don't, that's fine. Fuck 'em.
Lost Motel. What you got?
Again, I'm yeah, like I said, I'm not super familiar, so a little surprised with the musicality and the writing there. It's pretty fucking good. It's a lot of stuff like writing wise that you wouldn't hear from a lot of like other kind of acoustic punk bands. Man, yeah, another one I'm kind of torn on. I kind of like half of it and kind of don't like the other half. They have a washboard player, I'm assuming, yes.
Sound like it.
Okay. So I couldn't really tell on the first one because it's so fast. It just sounded like the acoustic, like just the strumming on the acoustic was making that sound, but it stuck out so much more on this song being a little like slower in the beginning. And it was kind of driving me a little crazy if I'm being honest. When it picked up at the end, I didn't notice it as much. And so that probably brought it up a little bit. I'm going to go similar to the last one. I'll go 65 there.
Timmy.
I like this song better than the previous one. Probably because there's more just like both of them harmonizing together much more than just like each one of them taking a line here and there. And I think that actually works with this band when they do that. And this, they're from Texas, and it kind of makes me want to open up a punk rock Tex-Mex restaurant. Like I could just sit there and fucking eat fucking tacos and burritos while listening to this. Is what it just
You
gives
could
me a
always eat
vibe of.
tacos, Timmy.
It
It doesn't even matter if you're in fucking Maine or Texas or Oregon. Doesn't fucking matter where you were.
I don't care where I'm at. I'm getting tacos all fucking day. So I did enjoy that one. 74.
Cool.
Lost a Midden.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with Timmy on that one. I much preferred that one over the first one we heard. The overall rhythm, the flow of it, the sound of it, definitely got my attention more than the first one. That little switch up between like 220 and 230. Can't exactly remember at this point what happened in the switch up, but I know it definitely fucking got me like, oh, what the fuck happened here?
Yeah, where the tempo picked up and all that.
Yeah, that was real nice. Definitely like that. I think I'm gonna be adding this one to a playlist for sure, and gonna try and listen to or focus a little more on the lyrics going forward because their sound musically definitely catches me in a weird kind of unexpected way. But I want to dig in a little deeper to these guys here and see what they're all about. So I'm gonna go with the 75 on this song. Liked it.
You know what's funny there? You brought up, I want to go back and look at the lyrics, and I look over at the screen and I see Dear Ron McLean. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
Why are these dudes from Texas talking about Ron McLean?
Why are they talking about Hockey Night in Canada? Fuck. I did find the same thing funny though, Timmy.
Yeah, I didn't pause it quick enough. Sorry. Yeah, you guys pretty much said pretty much everything I wanted to say about it. Like Timmy mentioning about the harmony, that was fucking great. Had a little bit of horn in there. That was cool. Fucking the lyrics are great. That's probably my favorite part about it because the whole thing is basically fucking, if not you guys, I think at least my mantra. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. I'm gonna have fun, and if people don't like it, fuck it. Like whatever. We'll have somebody who enjoys our stupidity. Yeah, no, definitely more into this one than the last one. I'm at a 78 on that one. I fucking love that song.
Awesome. So final score is 73 on that one. And I do want to thank real quick Mr. Ned for bringing this band up because I really fucking Jesse N Daze is one of my favorite songwriters of all time. He's so fucking good. So
all right. Well, thanks for joining us. This has been fun, and we get together in Discord if you want to bullshit with us. Come check us out. Otherwise, have a good night.